10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Didn't think we'd get this game in, but here we are. Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace, New York, the real New York. I'm outside. Appreciate you guys for your patience. Wow. This game was supposed to be at 7 o'clock. An hour and 50 minutes later. Here we go.
And here we go.
It's now turned to a night game, and we're here all night long. I forgot to add that drop, though. All night long. All night. Y'all don't want none of that. But I appreciate you guys for waiting and keeping yourselves entertained in the comment section. You guys are amazing. But we're here. It's going to be a night game, and I'm here for it. Ace Avenue, late night with Ace is here. If the game started on time, I think we'd probably be in about like the 6th, 7th inning by now. NFE from the strike zone, first person in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, my guy? Railbird. What's up, brother? Says Ace brings the energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Like no one else, and I appreciate you guys. DJ37, what up? Mark, LaWesley, Monty. Just gonna say what's up. Not gonna read any comments because, yeah, you guys were doing a lot of conversing amongst yourselves. David, Monty, Chuck and Teddy, John the Beagle Dad. Happy birthday to John, by the way. Everybody wish John happy birthday. If he's still in here, happy birthday, John. Monty said that. Downtown David Brown is in the building. The other Mark, what's up, man? Desiree, what's up, girl?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby!
Roscoe, what's good, brother? Delulu is in the building. What's up, brother?
Los Yankees de Nueva York.
AJ, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Robert and Antonio. Like I said, I did not think we were going to get this game in. Not going to lie. Of course, you know, with the season dwindling down, MLB is going to try to get this game in no matter what time would have started. Squiggles, what's good, brother? Both teams are, no, actually, Yankees are off tomorrow. Yankees are off tomorrow, but the Minnesota Twins are not. But I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button if you guys are new. Hit that sub. All right, we got Cam Slitler on the bump today. Appreciate you. Delulu says tapped in. Delulu, I'm not gonna lie, my guy. I hit you up hoping you were gonna go to the game because I was gonna say, hey yo, steal me a bobblehead. Steal me a bobblehead. If you got a little kid, do what you gotta do. Know what I mean? Obviously, I'm kidding. But it is Aaron Judge bobblehead night. I believe they had 18,000. And I know my guy, Delulu, is always has his feet on the ground over there. So I was like, man, on the off chance, I was like, bro, get me a bobblehead. If you see somebody leaving that shit, like, you know what I mean? You got, Ace would have been on here like this. Appreciate you guys. Robert, what up? Jacob, what up? All right, let's go ahead and go over the lineup for the New York Yankees. Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Grisham, Judge, Bellinger. Ooh, that was an aggressive Grisham. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Stanton, Rice, Jazz, Volpe, McMahon, and Wells. You said Theo Dennis to get low for you. Oh, okay. And he couldn't get one himself. That's crazy. Yeah, I heard that there were people out there mad early. But hit that like, guys. Happy birthday, John Beagle Dad, who just popped back in here. Ronald, what up, man? Hit that like, guys. We are 21 subscribers away from the goal of 2,200. We get there, and I'll give away a membership. Stan's in right field. Giancarlo Stanton, third straight night in right. Cam is on the bump. Here's Lenarche. Yankees looking for the sweep, trying to bring out the brooms. First pitch is hit on the ground to Ben Rice, who flips to Cam for out number 1.
Let's fucking go.
Yankees trying to get right here, do what they're supposed to do, and they're going against a very good pitcher in Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan's got a 2.79 ERA. It is not going to be easy tonight for the offense. Hopefully they didn't fall asleep during the rain. Hopefully, maybe they took naps during the rain delay. So that way these sleepy ass bats can wake the fuck up. Even though the offense has been really good this series. Here's Byron Buxton. Cam Slitler. Pitch cold. Strike 0-1. Yo, as you can see, my energy's high right now. I'm ready to go, man. Nighttime, I did take me a little nappity nap. If I would have known the stream would have been a little bit later, then I would have fucking stayed. I would have took a little bit longer nap. But it was the quality over the quantity, so I'll tell you that. Bull, Mrs. Lowe, 1-1. The 1-1 is chopped back to the pitcher. 2 straight plays for Cam as he retires him 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
So I did get time to add new sound drops since I had some time on my hands. Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No, 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 no. And the sound of the rain was in the New York Yankees window pane. That's a fire-ass song. Yeah, don't make me go in. Don't make me have to go in. Don't make me have to go in. Still got a certain look today. Yeah, I'm ready. I feel a gem coming on, too. Here's Chyeaaa. Cold strike, 0-1. So, yeah, I did add a bunch of new drops today that I'm going to share with you guys at the... I'm going to share during this next break. The 0-1. Bull high. Ace is on 100. That's right. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
That's one of the newer ones right there.
Let him cook.
Hopefully Cam can cook tonight. Let's go. The 1-1. That's a cold strike. 1-2. Delulu, when you getting back to streaming, dude? You ain't been streaming in a minute, man. I know everything that you got going on. When you get back to streaming? We got 33 people in the building, guys. Smash that like if you guys are new. Hit that sub.
All the way up.
I just put these fucking sound effects in. I'm trying to figure out where are they. Okay, I got them. The 1-2 hit on the ground to what a scoop by Rice as he picked it at first, flipped to Cam. Cam gets all 3 outs that inning. Let's go. What a backhand by Rice. So I do got this one right here.
New York, the real New York. I'm outside.
Did add that one right there. Got this one for my guy. I got one for Giancarlo Stanton, and I'm going to wait for him to bat. He's batting 4th in this inning. I did add some more. Where the hell are they? Oh, I got this one for Aaron Boone.
My buddy.
Friday, got you, man. Friday. Yeah, I might also, speaking of Friday, so I was able to stream today regardless because I didn't have to pick up my aunt. But Friday, I might not be streaming. So Delulu, if you are streaming, do me a favor. Set up your stream mad early and send it to me. And if I can't stream, I'm going to put it on my community tab for people to go check you out while I'm not streaming. Because there's a concert Friday. The game is at 8:10. I got to work, so I don't want to cut the game in half. I don't want to cut the game off late because it's only going to be like a 2-hour game. So I don't want to cut it off late. So instead of skipping today, I might skip on Friday. But like I said, Delulu, set up your stream early as hell. Send it to me, and I'm going to put it on my community tab if I can't stream. Jacob, what's good, brother? Do me a favor. Drop the link to your channel. Drop the link to your channel. Drop the link to become a member down below. Joe Ryan on the bump. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub up. 1 sub away from 2180. Let's get there. We did get a sub in a rain delay, though, so that's what's up. Hopefully that person comes back. First pitch to Trent Grisham. Ball misses low, the 1-0. Joe Ryan having a very good year. I definitely thought he was going to be one of the people that are on the move. Not going to lie, I want the Yankees to go after him. Unfortunately, starting pitchers were not on the move this year, much this year. As that's a call strike to Trent, 1-1. Real Bill, what up? Says finish him. Let's finish him. That's right. The 1-1. Grisham, ball inside. 2 balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1. Grisham, foul, back to the backstop. Andrew says, let's go Yankees, beat those Twinkies. When's the last time y'all had a Twinkie? Y'all know me, I'll be on my fat people shit. When's the last time y'all had a Twinkie? And is that your favorite, like, Hostess type dessert? Me, personally, I almost, you know what, I was thinking about my health at the end of the day. I almost picked up a pack of Swiss rolls yesterday when I was at Target. I had it in my hand, put it in the cart, and then put it away. I was like, you know what, I don't need this. Ace, you better than that. You don't need that. But I did have a good dinner tonight. I did have Panera, a steak and mozzarella sandwich, which was on fucking point, by the way. Foul. Still 2-2. But I'm going to tell you this. Swiss rolls, no doubt, are on point. Especially when you put those shits in the freezer. Bro. The 2-2 is outside. 3-2. Devil dogs, those used to be fire too. You can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned cupcake either. But Twinkies, I was never really big into Twinkies. Raised by Wolves, what's good, brother? The 3-2, and Grisham hits this up the middle. Base hit. Grisham with the first hit of the game. That brings up the captain. I'm going to need all you guys to all rise for number 99.
99!
Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Judge homered in yesterday's ball game. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub the hell up. Let's go. We are on the road to 2,200. We're actually on the road to 3,000. Let's go. First pitch to Judge, right down the middle, called strike. Taking all the way, Cap. I don't mind it. Trying to get the pitch count pretty high. Real Bird, AJ, Real Bill, thank you for dropping emojis. Appreciate you, guys. Ball miss, caught the zone. 0-2. Quick 0-2 count to the captain. The 0-2. And that gets away from the catcher. That's going to advance a runner in the scoring position. So just like that, Yankees with a base hit can score a run. Andrew says Yankee fans ain't clowning today. That's right, baby. Twinkies don't taste the same, unfortunately. Bro, I was never really big into Twinkies, but like I said, I could see that. That's because those shits don't expire and they starting to maybe they are finally starting to expire. Eddie, what's good, man? Judge with an RBI opportunity here. The 1-2 swing and a miss. 98 top of the zone. Got him down on strikes. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
I gotta moderate this because this is my last drink in the house. I gotta go out and get some more. I had plenty of time because of rain delay, but it's kind of dragging my feet. Not gonna lie, I kind of didn't want to leave the house. But I'm gonna have to leave the house tonight anyway, so. First pitch to Belly, called strike, 0-1. Andrew's probably a Rockies fan. Nah, he's a closet Yankees fan. He just likes to do the reverse juju. That's what it comes down to, so. The 0-1. Bellinger skies this to left field. That's not gonna move the runner over. And he makes the catch. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Ace, get a big G emoji. I just added another big G sound effect. Let's go.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? G, Nate, you man. 'Cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
He's not. Don't be lying to him, Andrew. He's not a Dodgers fan. He's a Yankees fan. First pitch to Stanton. That caught the zone. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. Stanton was a triple away from a cycle yesterday. Had a very good game. G unit. Had to put the G unit on there for Big G. The 1-0. Stanton takes a call strike. 1-1. AJ says, oh my fucking gosh, she getting too excited over Giancarlo. As Stanton hits this deep center field, Buxton at the wall and makes the catch. It was as Ryan went down to a knee, he probably thought that was gone. So did I. It's 408 out there. That shit was 406. Damn, Stanton just missed one. Guys, hit that like button. If you guys are new, please sub the hell up. Let's go. You know I do my thing. It's the infamous mob, MOPG, you net. I'm still here, guys. Look for something. What Robert said. What did Robert say? Ace get a big G emoji. Got you. He forgave him. Had that man on his knees. Pause. Hey, yo. Nah, he was on his knees praying that shit wasn't gonna go out. That's what he was doing. Top of the second, quick inning right there. Funnel Cloud, what up? Close but no cigar. Yeah, you only get points for closeness in horseshoes and hand grenades. But yeah, it was very close. Like I said, 408 out there. He probably hit it 406. Hit that like, guys, if you guys are a new sub up.
All the way up.
Let's get those numbers up. You guys are the best. Lloyd Banks was the greatest of them all. I agree. You copying what I said, AJ. Stop copying me. I said Lloyd Banks was the best unit member. Stop copying me. That Lloyd Banks album, that was like one of my albums of high school. Slittler back out there. Clemens, Jeffords, and Wallner. Followed by Lewis, Roden, and Lee. First pitch right down the middle called strike, 0-1. No Martian sight tonight. Jason Dominguez might be like the odd man out at this point. Because when the Yankees are playing their best lineup, Jason Dominguez probably like the odd man out, unfortunately. The 0-1. Ball high, 1-1. One like from 50. Who's going to be like number 50? And one sub from 2180. Andrew says, Yankees are the shit. Appreciate you. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Foul, 2-2. Hopefully we get this game in. Hopefully there's no more rain in that forecast. Yeah, I guess nobody wants to be like number 50. We still sitting at 5-0. The 2-1. Ball high, 3-1. I'm sorry. 3-2. What did I say 2-1 for? What the hell? Where did that come from? Oh, it's I'm looking at the subs, 21. Sometimes when I be looking at something, that's where my mind goes to. That's that ADHD right there. This is popped up. Shallow left field. Belly's there and makes the catch. Lewandowski says we have 50. I still see 49. I still see 49. Jeffers is up. First pitch, ball, just misses outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Love how I'm mixing up. I'm not mixing up your words. I'm reading it verbatim. I'm reading it right. I'm reading it right as you're saying it. Maybe you're typing it wrong, bro. The 1-0. Cold strike. 1-1. Strike. Ball. The 2-1. Foul. 2-2. I like that I used that clap sound effect because I'm not gonna lie, that Yankee 2-strike horn is like iconic, but it's annoying to be sitting on here like like I'm good on that one. As this is hit to left field and Belly makes the catch. 2 away. Like, especially in yesterday's ball game, I believe the Yankees had a lot. Did they have a lot of strikeouts yesterday or the day before? That 2-strike horn can get kind of annoying. Here's Wallner. 1 like from 50, guys. 1 sub from 2180. The pitch is in the dirt. Raised by Wolves says nice catch by Bellinger. He's a solid outfielder, man. He's a solid outfielder. He's a solid player. Like I said, Bellinger's priority number 1 for me. Chopped in the ground, foul. Razil says, sub up, it's not too late, it's never too late. Ball, 2-1. Jessica, thanks for popping in. Says, hey, handsome ace. I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
What is the reason? It's just the vibe that you like.
2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2 got him down on strike. Swing and a miss. Monty, what up? All right, let's get those bats going. Let's fucking go. Like, what is the reason? Oh. And we did get to 50 likes. So I'm going to go ahead and gift away a membership. As promised, because I'm a man of my word. Mad Steve, what up? George Smith is a recipient of that one. What it is, Ace? What it do? Ray says, let's go. If you guys are just popping in, do your boy a favor, smash that like, guys. We just got to 50. See if we can get to 100. 49 away from a hundo. That's the best way to support the channel. Like I said, guys, and it's free. Costs you guys nothing. That's how we get this community bigger, better every single day, by hitting that like. YouTube loves it when you hit the like button. All right, here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Ben Rice base hit to right field. Let's go. What's up, Robbie? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? You know what? I'm going to tell you this. The Yankees have started bringing back the hand signals and stuff like that when they've been getting hits that we haven't seen all year. This team might be starting to try to lock in, man. They might be trying to get something going. Here's Jazz, ball outside. Swing and a miss. Jazz down on strike, swinging a miss. Jeez, Ace, act like you know how to type. I do, I swear. Here's Volpe, takes a cold strike.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
What is your opinion on this one? Is it hateful or disrespectful to say that Clint Frazier runs on his toes and couldn't track a fly ball? I mean, you could disagree, but it's just an opinion. Are you attacking, let me ask you something. Are you attacking Clint Frazier because of his latest comments that he's been saying? Because like of him exposing the organization? Is that why like you attacking Clint? I'm gonna answer your question with a question. I mean, regardless of what you think of a player he was, he got that insight that we'll never have. Antonio says he wants a 10-game winning streak from the Yankees. Let's go. I'm right there with you. The 0-2 to Volpe. High. 1-2. Volpe's had 8 home runs since the All-Star break. Well, I don't know if it's to the All-Star break, but Volpe's been on a tear lately. Shouldn't say since the All-Star break, but he's been on a tear. Volpe foul. Mike Wazowski, what's up, brother? You wouldn't want to look up at the scoreboard after a strikeout? I mean, it happens, man. People strike out. The 1-2. Volpe hits this. Deep center field. Buxton's there, makes the catch. That rainy, it's got to be some humidity in the air. It's knocking that ball down. Here's Ryan McMahon.
Look at me now.
First pitch, McMahon misses high. 1-0. Not much. Just imagine we had Stanton all season. Absolutely. Giancarlo's been on fire lately. Much to LI Yankee King's chagrin. Called. That should have been a call straight. Doesn't get the call. Aaron, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
We straight.
How you feel about Pete Alonso? You think it's going to spark the Mets? Oh, that's why Aaron popped in, because the Mets are winning. Got you. The 2-0. McMahon swinging a miss. Ryan McMahon still does not have a home run for the New York Yankees. Still looking for his first pinstripe homer. Two balls, 1 strike count here. Ball, 3-1. Let's check those scores around the league real quick. Games that impact the Yankees. Guardians are losing. They're going to lose that game. They're down 13-4 in the bottom of the 9th inning. So the Yankees going to gain some ground if we get a W here. And the Blue Jays are losing. And the Red Sox are losing. So if the Yankees, as he walked on. So if the Yankees handled their business, they have an opportunity to gain massive ground on all 3 people around them. The Guardians, Blue Jays, and the Red Sox. Is Seattle playing? Baltimore's playing Seattle, no score. Just got out the movies with the fan. What'd you see? The game was on delay. Well, both games were on delay. Bad weather in New York. What'd you see? Did you see weapons? Here's Austin Wells back in the lineup.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Ryan's at 30 pitches. Pitch number 31. Called strike in the inside corner. 0-1. Like, what is the reason? Texas lost as well. That's a good day. Freakier Friday. How'd you like it? Next year, I gotta make it a habit to make sure I do movies like that. I gotta start covering more movies like that. It's gonna be really tough for me to get to my 25 this year because there are a lot of movies I've seen that I haven't covered, and now the movie season's starting to slow down a little bit. Aaron, you might have seen more movies than me. You might want to start your own movie review channel. Ball inside, 1-1. You know what's crazy? This has been a good year for horror movies. If I was more of a horror guy, next year I got to make sure I start to cover those movies, even if I don't like them. I got to cover them. But it's really tough, man. And shout outs to the movie content creators that cover movies, even if they don't enjoy them. Foul. Jacob says, Ace, this game is going to finish late, so you know what time, you know what that means. Oh, man. I already knew somebody's going to bring it up. We'll see what happens. Maybe when we get to the 11 o'clock hour. That's late. He wants that ASMR. That's what he wants. Ball, 2-2. Jacob wants the smooth sounds of the Ace Avenue. Look at Dominguez, all crispy with the beard. Jason Dominguez, as this is weekly hit too short. Shortstop throws the first, got him. That retires the side. Jason Dominguez with a fresh cut, with a little freshie. I guess he got a lot of time since he's been sitting on the bench lately. Speaking of which, I gotta go get a haircut. Yeah, your boy got to get trimmed up. I got to go to the good barbershop. Not saying the one I've been going to lately has been trash. It's just not my shit. You know what I mean? It's just not my spot. I got to book some time. Usually it's hard to get into there because like the stash spot, they're always booked up. Props to them. They're always booked up. Late night with the cool, smooth sounds of the Ace Avenue. Don't worry, we hit that 11 o'clock hour. I'll hit you guys with a little ASMR. But smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up. Where's my little fidgety thing? I dropped it. There it is. All right, top of the third. See if Cam can get us through 3 here. Yeah, this would be huge for the Yankees to win. Not just because it's you know, you sweeping the team, but everybody that's around you is lost. Cam back out there. First pitch right down the middle called strike. The 0-1. That's a called strike. 0-2. Hopefully no late night rants. I mean, Yankees got to handle their fucking business. That's what they got to do. You have to sweep this team. Got him down on strikes. Cam's doing his part so far. 1 away. Good pitch by Schlittler. Cam.
Holy shit.
Here's Roden. That's a called strike. 0-1. Ball. Robbie says, okay, let's get her done. Yeah, buddy. Get her done. The 1-1. Ball. 2-1. The 2-1. That's a called strike 2-2. Way outside. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count here. Twins looking for their first base runner of the ball game, and they're not going to get one there as Cam K's him again. That's strikeout number 3. Killer Cam out there. Oh, you got put another, I guess it sounds like they were a little bit too sensitive over there. This is hit shallow center field. Grisham's there. That retires the side. All right, let's get the bats going. Bottom of the 3rd. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. 2 likes away from 60 and 1 subscriber away from 2180. Trust me, I do my thing. All right, do up this inning. Top of the order. Grisham, Judge, and Belly. Do. All right, top of the order. Stephen B was good. You like the Red Thunder, but everyone's sucking up to him. Yeah, Yankees do have flawed. Yeah, Yankees do have flawed player development. We all know it. Frazier's not the only person to say that. That shit has been out. That shit's been known. Here's Trent. Trent 1 for 1. First pitch is hit center field. Buxton's there, and he makes the catch. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge. Drop those 9-9s.
9-9!
9-9! Thank you, Sean, for dropping those 9-9 emojis. Appreciate you. I'm trying to drop the emojis, but I keep fat fingering it. I need to get a new phone, too. New phone is on the way. New phone is something I got to get soon. First pitch to Judge. Judge struck out his first at bat. This pitch is popped up and foul. 0-1. Railbird, Sean, appreciate you. Ace gets it. That's why he's number 1. Appreciate you. Numero uno. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to the captain. Come on, Judge. It's the infamous mob. M-O-P-G, Unit. And that should have locked up Judge on the outside corner. Doesn't get him on strikes. That was close. The 1-2. Ball misses outside. 2-2. Stephen B says he's good, just dealing with post-COVID. Man, get better, man. That's no bueno, no fun. Whoever just subbed up, I appreciate you. We're at 2180. Like I said, guys, let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you to the Av. The 2-2. Aaron Judge pops this up. Shallow center field. Buxton's there. Makes the play 2 away. Here's Belly. It was a good call by the umpire, but that's a pitcher's pitch, Steven. Those are pitches that you want as a catcher and a pitcher. But it is a good call. Bo Sox and Jays just went down. I know. We gotta win this game. We have an opportunity here. And the Guardians are losing. That's a called strike. Good pitch. 0-1. We got to get Ryan the hell out of here. The 0-1, Bellinger crushes this. If it's fair, it's gone. Upper deck job. Out of here. Cody Bellinger, solo shot, gives the Yankees a 1-0 lead. His 22nd of the year. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Love it, baby. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J-thing, baby.
Ball misses low. Come on, Big G. Drop those G's in the chat. I got to get a Stanton emoji. I got to get a Giancarlo Stanton emoji. Drop those G's in the chat. Let's go.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? G, Nate, you man. 'Cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
AJ loves it. Desiree loves it. Ball outside. 2-1. Did not go around. Yo, priority number 1. Re-sign Belly. Stanton foul. Michael said, Michael dropping those G's. Appreciate you. We got 42 of you fine people in the building. You guys are amazing. 2 outs here. Yankees up by 1. The 2-2. Ryan, pitch number 48. Would like if he got 3 more pitches this inning. Ball high. 3-2. All right, 2 more pitches. Let's get him to an even 50. The 3-2. Stanton down on strike. Swing and a miss, but the New York Yankees do strike first. Cody Bellinger. He's him. Let's go. Belly with a blast. Well, we got one. Let's go. We need more. We need more. Ask me a question. I'm doing a 25 question video. Ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you the same. I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked everybody earlier. What's your favorite hostess type treat? We were talking about. I was talking about Twinkies earlier. What's your favorite hostess type treat? What's your favorite snack food? Belly having an MVP type season. Sign him and extension. I'm right there with you. Immediately. What's my priority 2? That's a good fucking question. Priority 2. We gotta figure out, honestly, priority 2 will probably be, it depends on how this year goes. Fucking, I would, priority 2. We gotta figure out a catcher spot, priority 2. Honestly. Like, priority 2 is we gotta figure out if it's gonna be Wells, if it's gonna be Rice, stuff like that. But obviously, priority 2 is gonna be first base. We gotta figure out the first base and catcher situation, honestly. Like, if you're gonna have Rice at 1, I don't have faith in Austin Wells anymore. I really don't. I don't have faith in Austin Wells. So we gotta figure that out. Honestly, and those are 2 quick things that you can figure out really quickly. And then you turn your if I'm the Yankees, you turn your attention to Kyle Tucker. You got to figure out the outfield situation. Because honestly, if you're going to keep Jason Dominguez, which is fine, you got to figure out if you're going to bring back Bellinger, are you going to play him at first base? You're going to keep him in center field? What are you going to do with Spencer Jones, who probably should be up next year if he has a good spring training? We might see him as early as September. Then you got to figure out the Kyle Tucker situation. Are you going to throw money at Kyle Tucker? So this offseason, I'm going to do a lot of offseason work here on the Ace Avenue. But priority 1 to me is Cody Bellinger. Foul, 3-2. Closer situation isn't as much of a question mark because you got guys under contract. You got Bednard, you got Duvall, stuff like that. But you do got to add on to the bullpen. Honestly, here we go. Because these are 2 quick things, right? That you can fix, that you can do easily. Priority 1 is Bellinger. Priority 2 to me is bring back Luke Weaver. You got to keep that bullpen. You got to keep that bullpen at strength. So priority 1, Cody Bellinger. Priority 2, Luke Weaver. Priority 3, figure out your first base / catcher situation. The 3-2. And he walked on. Ariel, what's up? Barbara says zebra case. She loves zebra case. Those are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I got into the zebra case a little late in the game, but they're pretty good. I don't know if they go good with milk, but they're pretty good. That was a ball, but Aaron Boone looked a little pissed off right there. Hostess type treat, the old cupcakes. You can't go wrong with the cupcakes, especially when you freeze those shits. Here's Buxton, called strike, 0-1. Run on first, nobody out. Double play be nice here. Buxton does run well though. You know what I was on for a minute? The Brookies, right? You go to 7-Eleven, you get the brownie cookies. Those are fire. Bednar's our closer. Williams can walk. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I'm saying, though, you go Bednard and you go Duvall and Luke Weaver. Those are 3 good bullpen pieces to have. And hopefully Jake Bird, who's a project piece, hopefully he comes up and dominates as well. It's never too late to eat a zebra cake is what Carter says. Never too late. The 1-1. Ball outside. The 2-1, just outside. Yo, these pitches are right around the zone. They're balls, but they're right around the zone. You'll make sure you tag me in the video. Got you. Ariel says, one of the top fans, I appreciate you. Thank you. The 3-1. Buxton hits this down the line. Foul. 3-2. Appreciate you, Ariel. Thank you. Yeah, I saw the Guardians got smacked tonight. I saw that. I'm not a big oatmeal cream pie person anymore. The oatmeal. I'm not a big fan of eating oatmeal. The 3-2. Foul. The 3-2. Stephen B says, let's go Yankees. The 3-2. Other than Rodon and Fried, who do I trust? I like Luis Hill. I'm a Luis Hill guy. He looked very good in his last start. Look, here's the thing, right? With the bullpen that the Yankees have, you can go in to this playoffs with 3 starters. The 3-2 hit on the ground, foul. Thomas, what up, man? Slitler's gonna be such a dog for the Yankees. Hope they don't ever move him. They had an opportunity. Apparently, they really like him. I think with this Yankee bullpen, you can go in with 3 starters. And Will Warren has emerged as a really good piece as well. Don't sleep on Will Warren. Stephen B says not a big fan of medium well steaks. Give me a medium rare. Medium rare is where it's at, not medium well. Medium rare. Medium rare. We're medium rare over here. But nah, Will Warren has emerged as a solid pitcher too. He's been one of our best pitchers since the last couple of months. Here's the 3-2. Buxton hits this down the line. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to carry him off the wall. Here goes the throw. The throw goes to second. He's safe. 2 on. The first 2 guys have reached. Nobody out. Slitler in trouble here. Is Judge still hurt? Yeah, they still got him DH in Ariel. Come on, Yankees. Oh, no. You can't afford to give this game away. Everybody around you's losing. You got to win this game. Warren is developing right in front of us. Absolutely. Chyeaaa. First pitch. Foul. 0-1. Need a strikeout here. And Stanton scaring you playing right field. Stanton's been playing well as of late, though. His bat has been playing well. Here's the thing, though. Giancarlo Stanton has never gotten hurt in right field. He's only gotten hurt on the base path. Have you seen ERC in AA? That's the guy they got for Navarez. I have not. This is hit on the ground to second. That's going to get a run in and advance a runner over to third. Productive out. Productive at bat. 1-1. Brand new ball game. Hitting that over the third, hitting that over the second was huge. Because now a productive out gives them the lead. If it was hit to the left side, 1 run might have scored, but Buxton would have stayed at second. We need a strikeout here. Come on, Cam. First pitch, foul, 0-1, 99 on the gun. Yeah, I understand, you know what I'm saying, Ariel, but luckily, knock on wood, of course, now that the Yankees give up a run, here comes 9-9. This guy is just like, when the Yankees are winning, he's just watching. But as soon as something bad happens, now he's typing like he can't wait to get in here and get his grubby little fingers on the chat. Foul, 0-2. So far, though, right field and knock on wood, Giancarlo Stanton hasn't had to run for a lot of balls in right field. They've been just pop-ups. Cam Slitler, he sucks. This Yankee team sucks. They shouldn't lose to the Twins. That's 9-9. My impression of 9-9 Yankee King. Big strike out there. Let's go. Strikeout number 4. This dude Slitler just throws one pitch. That was a hell of a breaking ball right there. You can't say he's got one pitch. Get out of here, 9-9. He just threw a breaking ball that dropped off the table. And he's talking about he got one pitch. Ball outside, 1-1. Get out of here, Li. Li 99.
You are.
If Grisham leaves, Dominguez and Spencer Jones could split center, or Dominguez and left and Spencer Jones in center field. I wouldn't mind Bellinger at first base and Ben Rice at behind the plate. 2 balls, no strike count. Slitler has ace type stuff. He has like here's the thing, and I'm not directing this at Stephen B. I'm directing this at 9-9. Dude, he hasn't even had half a season yet. How many starts is this for Cam? Less than 10? If that? How many starts has Cam had? 8? 7? 9? And he walked them. Like, Yankee fans gotta stop, man. Dude, this is his 6th game. This is his 6th game. And he's talking about he only got one pitch. This is start number 6. Can we have some patience here? Would you rather keep Dominguez? I'd rather keep Dominguez, honestly. But with how Trent Grisham has been playing, I don't know, Ariel. But I don't think he'll be a Yankee, though. I think somebody's going to overpay him. I think all it takes is one person to overpay him. Like, I can see the Mets going after Grisham. Seth says the Twins are playing good. I mean, a tie ball game. I don't think Trent Grisham's coming back next year. Two on, 2 outs. Here's Wallner. Come on, Cam. Getting out of this with just the one would be huge, considering he had 2 runs in scoring position, nobody out. First pitch, cold strike, bottom. Yo, he painted that 99 right on the corner. Cam's got, look, I'm going to tell you this. Last year with Will Warren, I just said he wasn't ready. I think Cam's got some potential. Here's the 0-1. Popped up foul. 0-2. 100 on the black. I think Cam's got some stuff, man. 4-seamers this year. Opponents are hitting 218. 26.2 strikeout percentage. Hit him with the all speed. You like his stuff he has? He's got Cole-like poise on the mound and doesn't let home runs rattle him. And he's a tall kid. He's a big boy. The reason why he reminds you of Cole is because of the hair. That's why he reminds me of Garrett Cole, the hair. The 0-2. This is popped up on the infield. McMahon is under it and makes the catch. All things considered, you take giving up the 1. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out, and he only gives up the run. Rice, Grisham, and Volpe. Let's go. That's how you maintain momentum there. So I'm assuming my most two letters used on the keyboard are A and S, because those are the ones that are the letters are fading. Jay, what up, man? I gotta get a new keyboard, but I like this keyboard because it lights up. But I will tell you this, I think by the end of this month I'm making a mic upgrade. So I'm trying to upgrade and get the new Shure mic, so your boy can be sounding crisp out here. And then I might be sending this mic to my nephew. Why, you say, Ace? I don't know. We'll let you guys know. Something might be in the works. We'll see. We shall see. Let's get that, let's keep that line moving, Yanks. Come on, baby. Come on, guys. TJ Rumfield walked it off for the Rail Riders. First pitch to Rice, called strike.
Kick. I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
Ball misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1. Come on, Ben. Ball. 2-1. Ball inside. 3-1. I would like Ryan to be close to 70 pitches this inning. He's at 53. Let's get him out of here. Get into that pen. The 3-1. Rice hits this. Foul. Just foul. Almost had himself a double. 3-2. Thanks. The gift giving stuff gets old, so being with the family is more important. Oh, you're talking about for your birthday. Got you. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up. We are 20 subscribers away from 2,200. The 3-2, and he locked him up on strikes. Good pitch. Rice doesn't like it, but that was on the black. Good fucking pitch. Look at Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone's like, what do you think, Rice? Should I go out and talk to him? What do you think? Should I back you up?
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
Here's Jazz Chisholm. Ball outside. 0-1. Did he call that a strike? No way. No, it's a ball. Bad. It's messed up on the display. Ariel says hit that like button. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. 1-1. Count should be 0-2. Come on, Jazz. One ball, one strike count in a 1-1 ball game here. Ryan at 58 pitches. And that almost hit him. Backs away Jazz. 2-1. Jazz with a triple in yesterday's ball game. A little double action would be nice here. Raised by Wolves. That was outside. It was a little bit outside. The 2-1. Called strike. Bottom of the zone. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 to Jazz Chisholm. And that locks up Jazz on strikes. Back-to-back just lookings for the Yankees. Fifth strikeout by Ryan. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Those are good pitches. Aaron Boone is going to bitch and complain because he's going to try to have his players back. But those are two very good pitches. One on the outside the rice and then switches it up and locks him up on the inside. Volpe's called strike on the black. Yo, Ryan is good this year. Ryan is a good pitcher this year. Sometimes you got to give him the benefit of the doubt. Those are good pitches. Jazz is complaining. You got nothing to complain about. Those are strikes. Well, at least that strike 3 was. The first one wasn't. The thing is, Jazz has to let it go. Like, you have to have a short memory. Much like they say with cornerbacks, you got to have that short memory. Called strike on Volpe. Dude is painting the blacks. The 0-2. Sometimes good pitchers get benefit of the doubts. And Volpe fouls that away. 0-2. That dude's got one. I'm talking about Joe Ryan. Got one hell of an Adam's apple on him. The 0-2. And he strikes out the side as he gets Volpe down swinging. 6th strikeout by the New York Yankees. You're going against a good pitcher. Got to get to him. Can't argue with how good the pitch is. Got to go out and hit it. Here's the thing too. When you feel like you get duped, right? No doubt, because that first pitch was outside. You got to have a short memory. You got to forget about it because you're thinking about it instead of focusing on the hitter, on the pitcher and the next pitch. Let it go. Let it go. But smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub up. Let's get those numbers up.
All the way up.
Cam may be the first 100-mile-per-hour Yankee pitcher since Chapman. I could have swore I've seen Cole hit 100 a couple times. Not on the regular, but I've seen Cole hit 100 a few times. Ryan needs to get the hell out of Minnesota. Somebody's going to offer him some money. Somebody's going to pay him. Let's look at his numbers. Pasty, what up, man? Well, he's got a couple years of arbitration, so yeah, he's kind of handcuffed for a couple more seasons. Ball outside. They were trade talks around him, but obviously they didn't move him. Ace, no BS. Can the Yankees make the postseason and go deep? I don't know, man. Here's the thing. All right. Ask me that in 2 weeks. Did he go around on that one? He did not. 2-1. 2-0. All right. I said this yesterday. I'm going to say this today. If we sweep this team, which we should be able to, right? Then you take 2 out of 3 versus St. Louis on the road. You take those 2 games against the Rays. And then you end up taking 2 of 2 or 3 of 4 against Boston. Then I'll start to think that the Yankees are starting to come back. But in September, we have 2 weeks of hard baseball. That if the Yankees play well in those 2 weeks, then I'll start to think that this team is going to make the playoffs and can make a run. You're going against in this span, in no order, you're going against the Tigers, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, and who's the other team? And the Astros in that time frame. If the Yankees can play well against those 4 teams, then I'll start to think something. So ask me in about 2 weeks. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Mario, what's up, man? The 2-2 inside 3-2. So this is the time, bro. Pasty, this is the time that teams need to start getting hot, and you pay attention to the hot team because then they can start surging when they make it to the playoffs. Who's the hottest team right now? The Brewers. The Brewers are on fire right now. The 3-2 foul. You're going to Giants versus Patriots next Thursday. Okay, I hope you enjoy. The teams that usually start getting hot start differentiating themselves. Highest fastball 4-seamers this year. Hunter Green and Jacob Mizorowski on top. Followed by Boyle, Burns, and Cam Slitler's on there. But yeah, the teams that start to get hot start really looking like contenders out here. The Yankees the biggest thing is they need to start clicking on all cylinders this last month and a half. The 3-2 foul. Maybe Altuve will be on the DI. What's the DI? When we played him, what's the DI? Maybe he'll get a DUI, and maybe he won't play. I don't know. I'm wishing everything but injury on Altuve. I hope he stubs his toe. Nothing big injury-wise. I hope he stubs his toe. I hope he gets sick. His allergies go off. Maybe he gets a DUI. I don't know. Fuck that guy. The 3-2 paints the bottom of the zone. Cam says, can I help you? Lewis says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. What? 5th strikeout. Let's go. I hope it rains, that Altuve gets a cold. Fuck that guy. Good frame by Wells, because that was a ball. Here's Rodin, ball outside. Like, I'm wishing everything on Altuve but injury. Like I said, get a DUI, stub a toe, step on a Lego, allergies acting up, your car runs out of gas. As that's hit on the ground, base hit up the middle. Something. Here's Brooks Lee. The postseason is all about getting hot. Absolutely. That's what it always comes down to. You always see the hottest teams that tend to surge. Look, no doubt about it. This Yankee team is underperformed this year. This team is more talented than their record. I really believe that. I really do believe that. But it's all about, can they overcome the adversity of this season and get hot? Altuve's wife needs to have a baby. Hey, paternity leave. Take it. No balls, 1 strike count. We need a double play here. Top of the order's on deck. Ball, high, 1-1. The 1-1. Cam is at 77 pitches. The 1-1. Cold. Striking the outside corner. 1-2. Foul. One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Still 1-2. Yuri De Los Santos is warming up. Nah, I'm not wishing anybody to get hurt. The 1-2 misses low. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Got him down on strikes. Good curveball. He's only got 1 pitch. Ball misses low. Ball in the dirt. Runner takes off. No chance. Runner scoring position. The 2-0. Lenar's the hitter. 2 outs here. Top of the 5th inning. Come on, Cam. Foul. 2-1. Lenar's walked and scored their only run of the game. Altuve looks like Nick Nack from James Bond. Damn. Damn. The 2-1. 86 pitches. This could be Cam's last batter here. Here's the pitch. Is hit in the air. Center field. Not deep. Grisham's there. Makes the catch to end the inning. Good outing by Cam. Let's go. Let's get him a run so he can be in line for the W. Bottom of the order. 8, 9, and 1. Yuri De Los Santos was warming up, Monty. Yuri. Yeah, not a bad outing for Kim. Do. Yeah, we do need more offense. We're going to get some really good pitcher, though, Stephen B. Yes, Val. Val says it best. Say it again. Say it again so the people in the back can hear you. Keep Devin Williams away from this game. All right, Ryan back out there. 64 pitches. Wish his pitch count was higher. First pitch to McMahon. Ball misses outside. 0-1. Ooh, wrong one.
Look at me now.
The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Surprised he didn't put in Devin Williams yesterday with a cushy lead. Yeah, he should have. Probably should have. The 2-0. McMahon, foul. 2-1. I'm feeling the Yankees walk-off today, though. I'm feeling the Yankees walk-off hit. That's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Maybe a 1-1 ball game heading into the bottom of the 9th inning. Giancarlo Stanton, walk-off home run. I'm feeling it. The 2-1. McMahon pops this up. Second baseman's in the grass. He's under it. Backs up and almost stumbles, but he makes the play. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Come on, Austin. Austin Wells betting 207, man. This dude is not it, man. He is not it. Wells popped up, foul. The 0-1, pitch number 70 from Ryan. Wells, foul, 0-2. Ball. Josh, was good, brother? The 1-2, and that should have locked. Cam got that same pitch, so I got to be fair. Cam got that exact same pitch called a strike. It's low, but he got that call. The 2-2. Foul. Here's the 2-2. Wells pops this up. On the diamond, third baseman's under it, and makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Grisham. It's really time to, like, Ben Rice needs to catch every day. Austin Wells ain't it. Ball. Grisham hits this center field, and this is going to end the inning. All right, top of the sixth. Looks like it's going to be Yuri time. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, please sub up to the Ace Avenue. Yeah, lots of pop-ups tonight. Yeah, that's true. Not a lot of ground balls tonight. Like I said, guys, it's a really strong chance I'm probably not going to stream on Friday. Yankees are off tomorrow because I got to work, but I will be diverting you guys over to my guy, Delulu. Ace, can we get a sweep? Sweep the leg. I like that. Or maybe I might stream the game and then at the end just divert everybody over to Delulu. I haven't decided yet. Would you guys want me to call a half a game, or would you guys want me to just take off? It's up to you guys. Cause I don't like calling half games. I was just talking to NFE about this today. If I can't finish a game, I don't like calling it. Like, I don't like dipping out early. But if I redirect you over to a different channel, that's a different story. And not much Aerosmith music. Yesterday was a lot. Mets average up 9 runs in the fourth. Not surprised. They're going against a bad Braves team. Oh, shit. The Braves scored a not... Mets gave up, is what you said. Holy shit. A 9-run inning. How the hell did that happen? It's because Aaron started watching. That's why. You can call half a game. Why not? Okay, well, I'll let you guys know. Like I said, because I got to dip out like 10:30 on Friday. Maybe I'll call the game and then direct it over to Delulu to end the game. The 1-0 to Buxton. Weekly hit. Foul. Just called a game from the DJ booth. One ball, one strike count. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Buxton hits this. Sliding stop by Volpe, gets up and can't get him. Oh! Anthony Volpe almost made a great play. Rice couldn't scoop it, but Buxton runs very well. What? Almost a great play by Volpe. Ball outside. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. That was almost a great play by Volpe. Honestly, can we have a conversation? Volpe's defense has been pretty good as of late. Well, I'm not going to say pretty good, but it's been okay as of late. He hasn't screwed us. The 1-2. Hit. Backhanded by McMahon. Knocks it down. Can't get it. That's an infield single. That's so weak, man. 2 infield singles. One ball, no strike count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Sorry, I was sending the Lulu a voice message. Mark Leiter Jr.'s up. He's got to get through this pitcher, this at bat though. Double play would be huge. The 1-1, cut on and miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Foul. We need strikeout here. Strikeout, then a double play. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Yuri. Yuri's, like I say it all the time. Yuri's been good for us, but I still don't think he's that good of a pitcher. I think he's playing way above his head. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Wells loses it, but the runner stayed put. Full count. Come on, man. The 3-2. Foul. The 3-2 is hit. That's going to be in the gap. That's going to score both runs. Grisham drops it. 2-run score. Yankees down 3-1. And that's going to be a triple. Oh, this game's over. This game's cooked. Like I said, this is why you can't take this team seriously. Like, you should, honestly, you took 2 out of 3, but you got to sweep this team. Especially in a night where everybody's fucking losing. This is why you can't take this Yankees team that seriously. And Grisham just dropped it. It still would have been a double, but that made it a triple. So, and here comes Aaron Boone.
My buddy. My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
Sean Brown says it ain't over. Yeah, of course. Of course we got to lose on nights that Boston, the Jays, and the Brown and the Guardians lost. Yeah, it's nobody out. It's a triple. So runner on third, nobody out. So productive at bat, gets home another run. Honestly, I mean, you want to win. You want to win series, no doubt, but you need to sweep this fucking team. Yuri was like I said, Yuri's playing over his head, man. I don't know why you didn't go Markleiter Jr. in that situation. Yeah, Devin Dela Cruz is what Val says. Yep. Kelly Allen, what up? Kelly Allen, I'm sorry. Says, I have Reds money line, Orioles money line, Marlins, and over 8.5 here to win 550. I don't know if you're going to get that tonight. The bats have not been doing shit tonight. The late start. I don't know if you're going to get that tonight. Maybe. You might get another cheap run here. So, like I said, I hope you win. Like I tell everybody that comes in betting, best bet in baseball, innings bet, tie outcome, best bet in baseball. That'll hit more often than not. First pitch to Jeffers, ball misses low. You might, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hope you do win. But like I said, I always give advice. Best bet in baseball, tie outcome. 1 ball, no strike count. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 1-0. This is popped up on the infield. McMahon is in foul territory. Huge out. 1 away. So you basically need 9 runs for the over 8.5. You need 9 runs. So you need 5 more runs total. The Yankees bats haven't done shit tonight, so, and the Twins aren't high scoring. So it's going to be tough. But I hope you win, Kelly. I hope you win. I love the Yankee bats start going off. Here's Wallner. First pitch. Check swing. He did not go. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. This is popped up. Shallow center field. Volpe's under it. Makes the catch. Slips, but the runner stays put. Those are 2 huge outs right there by Markleiter Jr. 2 huge outs. 2 infield pop-ups with a runner on third. Here's Royce Lewis, 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. First pitch, Lewis. Foul, 0-1. Appreciate you, Kelly. Well, I call the Yankee games all the time. Feel free to sub up. I do Yankee coverage all year round. If you're a betting person, pop in. I'll give you some decent betting advice. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Wrong one. Also, for those that are new, I also do movies on this channel as well. So, for all those that are into movies, little something for everything. Everybody here at the Ace Avenue. The 0-2. Lewis hits this left field. Bellinger, and that's going to be a fair ball. That's going to knock in run number 4. Belly couldn't get to it in the corner. 4-1 ball game. Kiss this one goodbye. Yankees aren't coming back down by 3. That's good for Kelly. Kelly needs 4 more runs. Here's Roden. Fluke play? Sometimes not your night. But unfortunately, Yankees can't have sometimes it's not your nights. Because, especially with everybody losing, like everybody else losing, you can't add an L to you too. Oh, nah, I ain't never gonna be mad at somebody, Kelly, for coming in here and trying to win money. Like I said, I wish money on all my subscribers. I wish everybody would hit their bets. And this is hit on the ground. That's gonna end the inning. But the damage is done. 3 runs given up. Yankees are a game behind the Red Sox right now and a game and a half up. You lose this game, you go back to a game and a half behind the Sox and a game up on the Guardians. See if they got some fight in them. You know what? Yankees win this 5-4. Everybody wins. Yankees win and Kelly wins her bet. So let's go. Let's root for a 5-4 outcome. Giancarlo Stanton walk-off grand slam. Giancarlo Stanton walk-off grand slam. Everybody goes home happy. All right, Judge, Bellinger, and Stanton. Thank you, Robert, for dropping those 9-9 emojis. All right, drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
9-9! We need to get Ryan out of this game. Come on, Cap.
Call it, Captain.
Ball misses low. 1-0. Judge with a strikeout and a flyout. Judge, Bellinger, and Stanton, the heart of the order. We got to get at least 1 or 2 runs this inning. Ball misses low. 2-0. The 2-0. Aaron Judge pops this up. Right side on the infield. The first baseman's under it. One away. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Bellinger, the only run scored for the Yankees. Little back-to-back home runs would be great here. Back-to-back-to-back would be great. First pitch to Bellinger, called strike, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball outside. Good take. 2-1. Oh, shit. Game over. Devin Williams is coming in the game. Kelly's about to hit her bet. Yankees going to lose, and Kelly's going to hit because Devin Williams is coming up. 3-1 as that ball misses. This fucking guy, Aaron Boone, man. He does not. Aaron Boone don't care about winning, guys. He really don't. He really doesn't. The 3-1, and he walked him.
She told me to walk this way. Told you late.
We need Stanton to hit a home run here so you can keep the game close. Devin fucking Williams is warming up. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Come on, Stanton. Called strike, 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Come on, Stanton.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? You man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
The 1-1. Stanton cut on and missed. 1-2. Ninja Edits, what up? The 1-2. Stanton down on strike. Swing and a miss. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
7 strikeout by Ryan. Ryan's hype right now as he struck out Stanton. Struck out Stanton twice. Ball misses low, 1-0. As Rice hits this on the ground is second, and that's going to retire the inning. All right, here comes Devin Williams. So this game is cooked. Tough night for Big G. Yeah, 0 for 2. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Yep. Oh, Aaron Boone's about to sell this game. Aaron Boone would say, don't worry, guys. We'll get him tomorrow. The Yankees are actually off tomorrow. Don't worry, guys. The sun will come out tomorrow. Yep, here's Devin Williams. Monty got that #1 spot too on the chat. Williams coming in at least 1 run scoring. Oh yeah, we know that. It might be 2. What's up, Heck? Devin Williams is in the game. Darkwing Duck, it's about to get dangerous. Here's first pitch to lead. Cut on and missed. 0-1. Honestly, look, I like Devin Williams. And I was completely wrong on Devin Williams. Honestly, man, it's really in the Yankees' best interest for this guy to get his fucking head out of his ass. As this is hit center field, not deep. And Grisham makes the catch, 1 away. Here we are, and here we go.
Here we go again.
Here's Lenarche. First pitch from Williams, ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Ball high, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Byron Buxton's on deck. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Williams, if he can locate fastball in his zone. Also, he hasn't been throwing the cutter this year. Like, he has not been throwing his cutter. Yankees sitting a game and a half up on the Guardians. Lose this game, you go back to a half. Go back a half, I should say. Go back to 1 game. Williams, this is popped up. Left field. Belly's there. He's under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Let's go. Carlos, what up? Once again, with this pathetic pitching staff, we don't stand a chance. Bad game, man. It's tough. Cam Slitler did everything he could. Yuri blew it. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Yuri blew it. On a night where, and I put it on Aaron Boone. On a night where You have Duvall available. You have Mark Leiter Jr., who was ready. And you went Yuri. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Just seems like no matter. And Yuri's, I say this. Yuri's been good for us, no doubt. Good ERA, but I still don't think he's a good pitcher. And he come in today and he shit himself. So. Boone always makes the wrong moves, man. Always makes the wrong moves out of the pen. The 1-1 to Buxton is popped up. Foul. 1-2. If they can get Ryan out, the bullpen, Twins bullpen is horrible. Yeah, but Ryan's been dealing. The 1-2. Williams got him down on strikes. Devin Williams gets him 1-2-3. All right, bottom of the 7th inning. 7th inning stretch time. See if these bats can get going. Jazz, Volpe, McMahon to lead things off. I'm going to be right back, guys. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, please sub up. I'll be right back. Devin had a clean inning. Did hell freeze over? Man, might have. Let me check the temperature. Yeah, Boone definitely does know how to, like I said, this Yankees team is going to have to win in spite of Devin Williams. I mean, not in spite of Devin Williams, him too, but in spite of Aaron Boone. Now's the time to get some runs. Whoever just subbed up, I appreciate you. We are 18 subscribers from the goal, guys. You guys are incredible. And we are 28 likes away from 100. We get 100 likes and I'll gift away a membership. All right, here's Jazz Chisholm. Come on, Jazz. Oh, that jazz. Ah! Why did it go back to commercial break after MLB TV, man? Jazz, Volpe, McMahon. It went right back to commercial break. All right, here it is. Game summary. 4 runs on 6 hits for the Twins. 1 run on 3 hits for the Yankees. Ryan back out there. Do my family follow my podcast? They do. They do. They support. I got one like the most supportive families out there. Ball. Come on, Jazz. Thunderberg is the pitcher. Jazz swinging a miss. The 1-1 called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 and Jazz pops this up. Foul. One ball, 2 strike count. Pitch number 95 from Ryan. And Jazz pops this up. Center field, not deep. Buxton's there. 1 away. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Volpe 0 for 2 today. First pitch to Volpe is hitting the gap. That's going to be a base hit. The left fielder slips, and Volpe's going to head for 2. Double by Volpe. 1 away for McMahon. Come on, Ryan.
Look at me now.
All right, with the 3 lefties coming up, that's all for Ryan. So with the 3 lefties coming up, they're going to bring in the lefty. McMahon, Wells, and Grisham do up. Nope, they're going to keep him in. They're going to keep in Ryan. This is his game to lose. Kelly says, let's go. She wants those runs in. Hey, Kelly, if the Yankees tie this up, if it's 4-4, you win. Because this game can't end the tie. So all you need is 3 runs from the Yankees. They tie this ball game up here. You got your bread. First pitch to McMahon. Ball. That caught the zone. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-0, high, 2-0. Let's get a walk by McMahon and a 3-run home run by Wells. And then Kelly gets her money in. The Yankees tie it up. Let's go. Yeah, you need 4-4. Yep, because the game can never end in a tie. So the 2-0, cold strike. That was a little bit out. That was a little bit further outside than that first game. That first pitch. 2-1, makeup call. This is a must-win game. Every win at this point is a must-win, Mr. D. Especially with everybody else losing around you. This is a game Yankees need to win. The 2-1 outside. 3-1. Come on, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Can we get 3 more subs for the end of the stream? Let's get to 2185. Pitch number 101 from Ryan. Foul. Back to the backstop. Oh, nah. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to break me off with anything, Kelly. But I appreciate it, but you ain't got to do that. I just appreciate you for subbing. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. The 3-2. McMahon chopped on the ground to first. Flips and got him. 2 away. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
And that's gonna be all for Ryan McMahon. Ryan McMahon gets out by Joe Ryan. Good game by Joe Ryan. Hope they trade him next year. Good game by him. Hate to see him getting wasted over here. $500 a lot for Kelly. Oh, $500 is a lot in general, no doubt. It's a lot of money. September 1 through 4 game out. Wait. September 1 through 4 games out the most to make a run. I mean, this team they have to start making. I mean, we're playing very bad teams, no doubt. But like I said, my measuring stick isn't against bad teams. My measuring stick is handling your business. We won the series, is great. But I would like to sweep this team. That's how you handle your business. You handle your business against the Cardinals, who is after the day off tomorrow. You got to handle your 2 games against the Rays, and then at home versus Boston. You can't get embarrassed. You got to take 3 out of 4. Honestly, that's gonna be that 4-game set is gonna determine who's getting that top wild card spot. Ball outside to Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0, ball, 2-0. Come on, Wells. Let's get a Wells walk and a Grisham home run. Bell Boone out. The 2-0. Foul, 2-1. I don't think we're winning the division. I'm just going to tell you that now. We're not winning the division. The 2-1 outside. 3-1. The 3-1. Wells hits this. Foul. Swung at ball 4. Come on, Austin. Bro, that was way outside the zone. Almost got a base hit, but take the fucking walk, man. Payoff pitch, runner on third. 2 away here. Yankees trail by 3. The pitch, and he locks him up on strikes. Wells stinks, man. Get Wells the fuck off this team, man. Bench Austin Wells. You swing at a ball that's further out of the zone, and then you take a pitch that's a strike. And the thing is, too, here's the thing. Why the fuck didn't you go to Paul Goldschmidt in that situation? You got your best hitter against a lefty. Because you could have moved Rice or Scar behind the plate and had Goldie go at first. Like, why? Why wouldn't you not? Like, Aaron Boone don't know how to manage, man. I'm telling you. Aaron Boone does not know how to manage. What will Boone say in his post game? There were a couple people that were saying, look, there were a couple people saying yesterday that Goldie might have been injured because they saw him like limping off, but there have been no reports. If he's on the bench, put his ass in there. What will Boone say? Well, we think Austin Wells gives us a good shot. Get out of here, man, motherfucker. Here's Duvall. Yeah, we know that. We heard the Clint Frazier thing talking about the analytics. I mean, well, you know, like I said, the Yankees are all about analytics. Where are the analytics to tell you that this analytics isn't good? Where are those? Maybe then the Yankees will listen. Top of the 8th inning. Camilo Duvall. First pitch is popped up. Right side. Stanton ranges over. Can't make the play. As that drops in foul territory. Be honest with you, Aaron Judge makes that catch. But Giancarlo Stanton, that ball is trailing away. The wall is coming close. You know what? Let it drop. I just don't want him to get hurt. Yeah. You gotta manage with guts, not on paper. Swing and a miss, 0-2. I mean, it happens. Yeah, we know that. A good right fielder makes the catch. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. Look, I just don't want him to get hurt out there at the end of the day. The 0-2. Hit on the ground. McMahon cuts off Volpe. Got him. No harm, no foul. Got him on strike. I mean, got him on a ground ball. One away. Here's Clemens. Ball misses low. Ball high. Duvall hit 100 miles per hour. Yeah, Duvall with the heat, 100. Triple digits. The 2-0. Swing and a miss.
It is your boy T.
My guy T is in the building. What's up, brother?
New York, the real New York. I'm outside.
I added it, T. I got the drop. Susan, what up? What's wrong with Boone? Why didn't he pinch hit for Wells? Because he doesn't know what he's doing. That's why. Ball, 3-1. Because Aaron Boone does not know what he's doing. Like I said, Aaron Boone can't manage a dirty water dog stand. I'm telling you. Aaron Boone does not know what the fuck he's doing. The 3-1. Called strike. 3-2. Crowd is quiet. Not surprising. It's late. It's late. The game started mad late. from a rain delay. And the Yankees must have fell asleep. They must not have came out the they must have thought they must be sleeping. And that's a strikeout. Got him. So Yankees are off tomorrow, guys. I will be back Friday, but I won't be able to finish the game. But I'm going to redirect you guys to Delulu on Friday. So I'm going to call half a game. I don't like doing it, but you guys want me to call it, so I'm going to do it. I have my guy Delulu finish out the game. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. You go further, Boone couldn't hit his way out of a wet paper bag in front of him. Yeah, I say it. Boone batted .262 in an era where people rolled out of bed and hit .300. Just saying. Just saying. Called strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Duvall's got that pitch count going almost like to 1. It is like almost there. He's got it timed out perfectly though. Two balls, 2 strike count. That was called, that should have been strike 3. That's been called so many times in today's game. Where the hell was that? Where the hell was that? That was actually in the zone. And that's a pitch clock violation that's going to walk him. What's up, Fat Jacket? Yeah, Duvall pitch clock violation. I said he was getting real close. First pitch misses low, 1-0. Brett Boone was the man. He was the better Boone brother. Why didn't we get him? Probably because that rivalry with the Mariners and the Yankees. Brett Boone, yeah. Remember, he was a Mariner. Remember, the Yankees used to go at they used to go at each other, the Mariners and Yankees. 1-1. Checks at first, he's safe. Five pitch clock violations for Duvall, most in MLB. So he flirts with it. This is hit down the line, foul, 1-2. Look, I just want a new fucking manager. I don't fucking care who it is. No, actually, I do care who it is. Like I said, I love for it to be Jorge Posada. Batter calls time. The 1-2. Paints the outside corner. Duvall says, "Can I help you?" Wallner says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." Got him down on strikes. You want to see Posada or Donnie Baseball? Or A-Rod. Give me A-Rod. Those are my 3 choices. I think Clint Frazier's trying to throw his hat in the ring for fucking manager too. All right, bottom of the 8th. Kelly needs 3 more runs to win her bet from the Yankees. 3 more runs. All right. Top of the order. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Reed, Stanton, Grand Slam. Yankees coming to 9th, close it out. Come on. Justin Topa. Two home runs allowed this season. Austin Martin takes over and left. First pitch to Grisham. Called strike right down the middle. 0-1. Grisham swinging a miss. 0-2. Masty says smack it. Let's go. The 0-2. Grisham hits this to second. Backhanded by the second baseman, who makes the play. 1 away. Here's Judge.
9-9!
9-9!
First pitch to Judge. Almost hits him. 1-0. Thank you, Hector and Robert. Appreciate you. 73 likes. The 1-0. Called strike. 1-1. The 1-1 to Judge. Called strike right down the middle. 1-2. Judge 0 for 3 with a strikeout. See who the top 5 chatters are today. Monty's number 1, LeWesley 2, Robert 3, John the Beagle Dad 4, and Bow number 5. The 1-2. Judge sticks his bat out, pops this up, center field. Buxton's there, makes the catch, 2 away. Oh, this one's over. This game is over. Here's Bellinger. Devin Williams is talking to Duvall. Keep Duvall as far away from Devin Williams as possible. Called strike. 0-1. We don't need that bad juju rubbing off on him. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2, and Bellinger's down on strikes. Oh, this game is cooked. But I do appreciate you guys heading to the final frame. Lewis, Roden, and Lee do up. Not the game for the Yankees. You did go against a good pitcher, but not a good performance. 4 hits. Only run came in from Cody Bellinger. Yeah, Mets are now getting smacked 11-6. So it looks like the Yankee woes, the New York woes took off for a couple of games, but it's still here. It sucks. It really does suck that we're at the point where we're disappointed by not getting a sweep. That's where we're at. That's where we're at as Yankee fans. That's how the 2025 season is panned out. First 2 months, great. Rest of the year, disappointing. Yeah, Yankees played over the head. Here's Brent Hedrick. First pitch to Lewis, way outside. 1-0. That's a called strike. 1-1. This is popped up. Right side. Stanton is under it and makes the catch. The only reason Stanton's still out there is because he got in that bat to get. He'll be leading things off next inning. The final hope for the Yankees. First pitch, ball misses high. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Foul. 1-2. You think the problem is we have the June is Boone overused the bullpen and doesn't let the starters go deeper and dealing. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, it's not just that. It's a collective thing. Like when the bat showed up, the pitching didn't show up. When the pitching showed up, the bats didn't show up. When the starters showed up, the bullpen didn't show up. As that's hit on the ground to Jazz fires got him 2 away. Also, guys just started going cold on top of that. And on top of that, Boone blew a lot of games. It's as simple as that. Like, Boone blew a lot of games. And you're going to look back. Look, if the Yankees end up fucking around and miss the playoffs, you're going to look back at the inconsistent lineups, and you're going to look back at games that we gave away, either Devin Williams or punt lineups. You're going to look back at those and say, yo, we needed those games. If we had 3 or 4 more wins, we're a lot more comfortable than we are right now. It's not all on Boone. It's on everybody. I don't sit here and just solely blame Aaron Boone. I still want Aaron Boone gone because I want a fresh face in here to fire these guys up. That's why I want him gone. Swing and a miss, 1-2. But like Clint Frazier said, you don't got to just get rid of Boone. You got to get rid of a lot of people. The 1-2 hit up the middle off of Hedrick. Hedrick slips in. That's going to be an infield single. Off the back of Hedrick, then he slips and throws the ball away. The runner stays at first. That's what I'm saying. It's everybody, dude. It's everybody. Man, that ball hit right off his arm, right off his pitching arm. He gave the thumbs up. He said he's all right. That slip was probably worse than the hit, to be honest with you. All right, he's just gonna stay out there. First pitch, ball high, 1-0. That's a cold strike. 1-1. As we're closing in on midnight, I appreciate you guys. This game was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Ended up starting close to 9. The 1-2 high, 2-2. The 2-2. This is hit right field. That's going to be off the wall. Stanton plays it off the wall. They're going to hold the runner up at third. Almost got him at second. Double keeps the inning alive. Kelly needs these 2 runs to come in. Way to play it off the wall by Stanton. Only positive is Warren. Cam Dominguez at the big leagues. The minor leagues look some good steps. Only positive thing is, I say, the major league roster is in shambles. Good throw by Giancarlo. Almost got him. First pitch is popped up. Right side, Stanton. Foul. 0-1. What a miserable game. I mean, we're here. We're here. Jury's out on Hedrick for you. I mean, he's not a high leverage pitcher, so. Ball misses low. 1-0. 1-1. I'm sorry. 1-1. The 1-1. Hits a right field. Stop targeting Stanton. Fouled. They're targeting Giancarlo. Can you just let that man stand out there? The 1-2. Check swing. Ball. Foul. The 2-2. Right down the middle. Got him down looking. All right. Stanton, Rice, and Jazz. The last hope for the New York Yankees. Do they have some fight in them?
A little fight in you. I like that.
So do you, this game really, honestly, do you chalk this one up to another one on Aaron Boone with the bad decision to bring in Yuri, bad decision, and to not pinch hit Goldie for Rice. Aaron Boone is just out here selling games, man. Somebody needs a fan, like MLB needs to investigate him for fucking FanDuel or something. This motherfucker's out here selling. I'm gonna start perpetuating that rumor just to get him out of here. You believe it? It wouldn't surprise me. I don't put nothing past them. All right. Here's Stanton. Come on, Giancarlo.
Can't be touched, can't you see?
First pitch, Stanton.
I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
Call strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Come on, Big G.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
The 1-1 inside 2-1. This Stanton's last at bat, regardless. You know, if he reaches, he's getting pinch hit for, pinch run for. I mean, Big G's literally tired of carrying this franchise on his back. Yeah, Aaron Judge needs to pick up the load. The 2-1 right down the middle, called strike 2-2. The 2-2. Stanton foul, stays alive. If we win 2 or 3, that's mission failure. Honestly, yeah, where we're at now is disappointing to not sweep this team. It really is. It really is. The 2-2. Stanton chops it foul. You went against a good pitcher today, but damn, man. The 2-2. Just outside. Good job, ump, by not calling that strike 3. That was outside. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. Come on, Stanton. The 3-2. Hit, base hit, left field. Tying run is in the hole. Giancarlo Stanton with a base hit. Who's coming in the pinch run? Stanton's night is done. Here's Dominguez, the pinch hit. The pinch run, I mean. Pinch run. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
First pitch to Rice, called strike, 0-1. Rice, 1 for 3 with a single. Keep that line moving, Yankees. Ball outside, 1-1. When you grow up, you want to be Stanton? That's hilarious. The 1-1. Rice hit up the middle. This is going to be 2, 6-4, 6-3 double play. There goes any hope that the Yankees can come back and win this ball game, as that double play kills this game.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Here's Jazz Chisholm. First pitch to Jazz, called strike, 0-1. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and say my goodbyes now. You guys have been amazing. I appreciate you guys. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the Yankees are going to complete the sweep. And a night where every team that we needed to lose lost. And it looks like the Yankees are going to lose this one as well. So, ultimately, they gained no ground. We're off tomorrow. I will be back on Friday. As Jazz fouls this one, 1-2. So guys, if you guys are watching on the rewatch, make sure you guys sub up. All the new subs today, I do appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Took 2 out of 3. Hopefully they can go ahead and handle their business versus the Cardinals. Ball inside. Yankees just can't build momentum. Absolutely. They're allergic to There are 2 things this Yankee team's allergic to. Small ball, momentum. And Jazz rolls over this one, and that's going to do it. That's going to end the game. Twins take game 3 of the series. Yankees still win it, but Yankees can't complete the sweep. Guys, have yourselves a good night. Be blessed. I'm out of here. Day off tomorrow. So unless anything like crazy drops, I'm going to take the day off tomorrow. I got to work all day tomorrow. So unless anything like crazy drops, I'll try to pop online. Or if anything movie related drops, I'll try to cover that. We'll see what happens. But late night game got started late. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. You guys are the best. Have a good night, guys, and I'm out of here. As always, thank you for tuning in to Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, the Ace. Adios.